go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CCL Blind Draw Crew CCL Finals here at the Boonesboro Rural Tan Club. We've had a great tournament so far. Ton of great crews, and we have just now gotten started with an elimination game. On one side, Brent Kimbrell in the camouflage, Jack Gore. His partners are Clint Sutton and Glenda. And they are playing Kevin Leonard, Derek Holland, Jake, and Wayne Corprew. Score is 2-0, Jack Gore crew. Glenda with the first throw. A little bit off the board. Jake puts it right over there. Jake Oliver, right up, good blocker. Clint goes off the side. This is a big bag right here for Wayne Corprew, and he gets them both. That's a good drive. Glenda trying to get herself back together, and she does in the hole. Jake, oh yes, it's a 9-3 advantage right now. Wayne Corprew, this could be ugly. This could be a 9-point gap right on. Oh, and it is. Wayne Corprew gets 9 points, and it is now 9-2. Derek Holland crew over to Jack Gore crew. I like to thank my producer, Big Nasty. He can't talk to you right now, but he's sitting here making sure you see what you need to see. Kevin Leonard puts one off the board, shakes his head. Jack puts a nice little blocker to the right. Derek Holland straight up to pipe. Brent Kimbrell, leaves it on to the back corner. Great little alley, but Kevin leaves it short. To the right, Jack, to the left. This is a great shot right up the pipe, and he does not hit it. He's still got a little bit of an alley to maybe get it in there, slide it. Brent Kimbrell spinning that bag, getting ready. Throws it to the left. 1 point advantage. 10-2 is your score. 10-2 is your score. Derek Holland crew. Over to Jack Gore crew. Jake Oliver with the first bag. Leaves it right in the hole to the right a little bit. Glenda trying to block it. Goes around it. Doesn't even touch it. Slides into the back. That's a great shot. Wayne going to get them both. Does not. Leaves it to a little bit to the left-hand side. Clint's going to throw a good blocker here. He does not succeed. He knocks the Chair City cornhole bag into the hole. Jake Oliver trying to go around. He does push up against his to the left side, but not in. And Glenda, off the side of the board. I'm sure Derek gave him some instructions, but a nice little airmail right here. Get them 2 bags. What did he do? He just missed. He got one, but almost got the other one. That was a great bag. Clint, pushes up against it. Drop one in. That hurt. That's a 5-point advantage. 15-2 is now your score. 15-2. Derek Holland crew over the Jack Gore crew. This is an elimination game. And that's right. When I say elimination, that means the loser will be out of this tournament. The winner will move on to try to get to the championship match. And the team who has not lost a game yet of Von Burgess, Gerald Gray, Jared Berry, and Robert Hatfield. That's right. Names you might not have ever heard of. They're sitting in the finals waiting on somebody to come give them a chance to win a bunch of money right here at the CCL Crew Blind Draw. That was a big miss by Derek Holland. He went a little too hard, went off the back.
Which, I mean, we gave up a lot.
Brent Kimbrell's got one bag in. That's a good shot. 1 point. Thanks to that big shot from Brent Kimbrell, and it is now 15-3. 15-3. Glenda's got first back. She wants it. She throws it. A little bit to the left. Jake tried to push to the left a little bit. Clint straight down the pipe. Sutton a little bit to the left. both throwing Reynolds bags. One's ACO, one's chair city cornhole. Glenda's got plenty of room, and she lays it right up next to the hole. Jake probably going to try to get both. He moves to the left. Here's a good opportunity for Clint to get some points and drive them both in, and flip, flop, right on top. Airmail. No, right up front, play it safe. Scores now still 15-3, 15-3. Jack with a great blocker bag right up front, perfect. Kevin's going there, no, he's going to lay up front, try to block him from going too in to get an advantage. Brent does go airmail, does go off a little bit on the outside. Derek Holland pushes the Reynolds ACO bag in of the other team, leaves his in. Good shot. For Kevin, but he did not hit it, but he's got two bags up against the hole. Derek Holland has one bag left. What is Brent Kimbrell going to do right here? He's going to block that shot. He did not. It went to the right. That gives a great opportunity for Derek Holland to drive all three bags in, and he does. And that is 20-3. 20-3 is your score. 1 point away from the Derek Holland crew. Moving on right here into CCL Season 2. Crew blind draw. Jake Oliver with the first bag straight into the hole. As pretty as you can get it. Glenda goes behind it, but skips and goes to the backside. Wayne Corporal leaves it to the right a little bit. Clint Sutton goes around to the left, drops in. We got a wash on the board. Jake Oliver, come on, baby. Won't let you fall one time, but not that time. It moved a little bit, though, as the bag goes off the board for Glenda. And the cleaner, Wayne Corporal, gets it. Hands are shaking. Game is over. Congratulations to Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, Jake Oliver, and Wayne Corporal for the victory. And they move on. And as they get ready to have their next match, which will probably be right here on the main court next, I'd like to change my voice a minute and tell you, hello, my name is Scotty Springer with the Cleaner World, the commercial service division. We are a family-owned and locally operated company based out of Kernersville, North Carolina. We help to enhance our customers' professional image by offering them custom rental programs for uniforms, shop towels, mats, bar towels, aprons, restroom supplies, as well as direct selling apparel such as t-shirts, polos, hats, sweatshirts, and more screen printing and embroidery. As you can tell, the CCL uses the Cleaner World because the CCL uses their mats. The mats are provided by a Cleaner World that you are looking at today. Our customers tell us that they like us because of simplicity, and we are prompt, local, and competitive. Here comes clean. And make sure you contact Scotty Springer with a Cleaner World to get your work done clean and fast. Also, Joe Giles Signs Incorporated. The website is joegilessigns.com. You can give them a call at 434-391-9040, located in Farmville, Virginia. It's a full-service sign shop specializing in full-color printing, design and installation, and etching and custom sandblasting. They service VA, Virginia, that is, and the surrounding states. And as you see that beautiful banner on the back wall, Pro Format Backyard Atmosphere CCL banner, guess what? It came from Joe Giles Signs. So give them a call, check them out, and tell them Screech and Meacher from the CCL sent you. Also the Jersey Guy, that's right, the Jersey Guy out of California, Mr. Christopher Cook. He does our jerseys. He does the CCL jerseys. The All-Star jerseys are all done by the Jersey Guy. If you need anything, when I say anything, I mean logos, jerseys, shirts, hats, Jersey-style hoodies that I've never seen anywhere but from the Jersey Guy, you need to contact at the Jersey Guy or jerseyguy.com. Make sure you check him out. That's the Jersey guy for all your uniform and jersey needs. East Coast Cornhole. My good friend Bob Coombe and East Coast Cornhole. Have to go check him out. He does our dry fit shirts. He's done koozies for us. He does t-shirts. He's done our national championship dry fit shirts for us. He is one of the best, fastest vendors that you can get to do anything you need, screen printed. Check him out, eastcoastcornhole.com. Hey, I'm hungry. I stay hungry, especially this time of night and when you're getting into the finals of a crew match. Your stomach starts rumbling a little bit. And what better place to be when your stomach is rumbling than the Olive Garden? Salad, breadsticks, the best pasta, the tour of Italy. I mean, why are you not putting a lasagna in your mouth right now? Go to the Olive Garden. The Olive Garden is nationwide. I know you can find an Olive Garden somewhere near you. Go check out the Olive Garden and tell them, man, that salad is good. American Cornstalker. Check out American Cornstalker at gmail.com. American Cornstalker at gmail.com for any kind of tournaments in the Virginia, Central Virginia area. Shay Montour is the one you need to talk to at AmericanCornstalker.com. Constant, constantly improving, innovating, achieving for all your hardwood and timber needs. Contact Constant in the Lynchburg, Virginia area. All right, looks like we're getting a match up. And as we're getting a match up, if you need some of the best boards ever built, contact Bull City Cornhole. Board maker, tournament directors for all your cornhole needs at Bahama, North Carolina. Contact C. Clark, CCLARK 1911 at frontier.com and get the best boards on the market from Bull City Cornhole. Blue Ridge Chronic Pain Center in Lynchburg, Virginia, guiding your journey to wellness. Dr. Rick Lee is there to take care of all your needs. If you are in chronic pain, contact Dr. Rick Lee at Blue Ridge Chronic Pain Center, 434-515-2775. Also, Beeline Transport, also in Lynchburg, Virginia. They will deliver anything you need. Just give them a contact and get them there. Beeline Transport. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get a new matchup up. All right, let's see what kind of crew we got going on. I know, let's see, we got Jimmy Cummins, who's the leader of one crew. He's coming to take on the Derek Holland crew that you just seen with Kevin Leonard.
Okay, stand in front of it. Go. So if you go, either come just here or over there. You can't stand in front of it.
All right, we got Kevin Leonard, Wayne Corporate, Jake Oliver, you just seen it, Derek Holland, and the new crew that they will be going up against, Duncan Clemmer, Branson Buchanan, Jimmy Cummins, and Vic Milner. Winner moves on, loser goes home. That's just the way it rolls in the crew blind draw right here at CCL Season 2 Finals. We are starting the down and back. And as we start the down and back, Bullet Liner, rated #1 in the country, comes with a lifetime warranty on all bed liners. That's right, you got a truck? Is that truck dinged up? Are you tired of tearing your truck up by putting bricks in the back? Then you need to get in touch with Bullet Liner. As I said, rated #1 in the country. It comes with a lifetime warranty on all bed liners. They also do window tinting, wraps, and air ride suspensions, underglow lighting, and lift kits. Virginia's #1 dealer in Fuel Off-Road Productions. Bullet Liner. Go check them out. Inked. You want to get inked? Let me tell you about getting inked. They specialize in direct print jerseys and shirts, also embroidery and screen print. You want to get an ink? You want a jersey? You're a cornhole guy. You need a jersey? Go to Inked and get it done now. All right, we're getting ready in the back, down and back. I think we're almost ready to go. Am I getting the green light? I see handshakes. And My producer is working the board like no other. We got thumbs up. Everybody's saying good luck. Kevin Leonard with the first throw here in this CCL Crew blind draw match. And this in the hole like it should be. Jimmy Cummins right behind him. Off the back of the board. A little strong. Derek Holland leaves it over to the corner. Vic Milner puts it a little bit to the right and short. Kevin Leonard blocks that, puts it up there. Let's see. Jimmy, he's probably going to try to block it. I would think block. I would think. And he does. That's a good block. And here is, I'll see an airmail from Derek Holland right here. Oh, that was a line drive airmail. It shot off the bag, but did push that Cherry City Cornhole Reynolds bag over to the bag. Airmail. Oh, good try, Vic, but it did hit short, bounce over. And we have a 3-0 advantage for Kevin Leonard, Derek Holland crew on this end. Jake Oliver with the first bag. He lays it right in the hole, nice and pretty. Branson Mechanic goes with it like he should. Here comes Wayne Corprew. Corprew straight down the pipe in the hole. He's been hot all night long. Duncan Clemmer moves it over a little bit to the left, short. Jake Oliver trying to go around it. He does get to the side, but it's barely hanging in. Branson's going to try to push up against it. Oh, he threw that thing like a rocket. It went right off the back of the board. All right. I'll tell you, Wayne's been hot. I think he might go airmail. I don't know if he's going to go slick. It's hanging in the hole. All right, they're calling for a slick alley right up the corner. That's what he throws. It lands in between, stuck in the middle. With you stuck in the middle. It's stuck in the middle. Let's see what happens. Duncan hits it, goes off the board, puts one of his in, and Wayne Corprew's in. It's a 4-point advantage for Derek Holland's crew. It is now 7-0. 7-0. Derek Holland's crew over Jimmy Cummins' crew. Kevin Leonard. Kevin Leonard leaves it to the top and left. Straight down the middle for Jimmy Cummins. Derek Holland throws it a little hard, gets it on the side. Not real happy about that bag. That's a great bag by Big Miller. Leaves it straight in the front. Going for that airmail. Kevin Leonard smacked his hands because he just missed it. How about a drive? He tried to drive it. Jimmy Cummins, the best hair in cornhole, tried to drive it and left it a little bit short and up front. But, you know, hey, there's a hole there. I see a little bit of a hole. And Derek Holland, they're calling a push or block up against it, trying to pinch it. Derek is going to do exactly what he told him to do. Takes both bags in. Vic's got a lot of hole to deal with. Lays it up front. We're waiting on the score from the crew, and here we go. We got us a game, boys and girls. 7-4. 7-4. Kevin Leonard crew over Jimmy Cummins' crew, but they come back with a vengeance. Branson Buchanan with that Rubber City Cornhole Reynolds bag from Ohio, lays it up front. Duncan pushes up against it, trying to get his in, and he does get his in, but does not get Branson's in. We got a blocker from Wayne, another blocker from Branson.
That was good bag.
Jake's taking a look at it, a long, hard look, trying to see exactly what he wants to do. And he puts it up front with a blocker. Duncan wants to airmail this bag. So how many we got? What we got? We got 2 already. And he plays it smart. Good shot, Duncan. Way to play smart. Puts it up there, blocks it. Yeah, we got a little direction. I don't know how you're going to get that bag to go exactly the way that direction he wanted to go without a curveball and a screwball and all kinds of. And you got a hole about a half moon. Airmail. I'm going to say airmail. And I'm going to tell you, Wayne can airmail that. But Wayne is like every good partner should be. He's going to do what the guy tells him to do. He lays it up front, makes it safe. 7-6 7-6 is your score. 2 more points for Duncan Clemmer and crew. Jimmy Cummins, first bag.
Good bag, Jimmy.
Right up front with a blocker. Trying to throw him off a little bit. Kevin Leonard right behind him with a blocker. Vic Miller, goes for that LML. Does not hit it. Shoots off to the left side. Derek pushes up against it. He got 2 bags. Flirting with the hole. Good blocker. I knew that was coming. Good blocker by Jimmy Cummins. Kevin Leonard tried to push up against it. He kind of pushed that Rubber City into the back hole a little bit. Vic tried to hit it, but did not quite get a hold of it. Landed to the left. They're saying drive it. I don't know about that. I would probably just lay that one up. He hits it. He hits a line drive airmail, takes both bags in. Only 1 point scored. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard. The score is now 8-6. 8-6 is your score. Jake Oliver with your first throw, wearing the Cherry City Cornhole jersey. I think Branson might be a Carolina fan with that shirt. Wayne Corporal drives his bag in, leaves his over to the backside. They almost both fell, but that was a good blocking bag, sticking it right up front with Duncan. Jake pushes Duncan in. Probably a good time for a blocker here, or go with it. He tries to block it, but he goes around to the left. We got 3 bags all around the hole. There's really nothing to look at in the hole. Might be a plug. Wayne Corporal's breathing heavy. But Wayne Corporal's got a nice little push. I mean, if he pushes this right and it falls and it just slides in, or he can push up against it hard and maybe drop both of those bags in. If he hits it hard and that 1 bag on the back would fall back in. Let's see what happens. The one on the back did fall back in, and he drove it pretty hard and left his in front, where it makes it very difficult for Duncan to get a bag in without taking his bag in. Duncan does have a little bit of a bag hole, but he hits the front of the board, and it's 11-6 is your score. Duncan said, my bad. Everybody hates to miss the board or hit short. That's the worst. Everybody hates that. So Kevin Leonard leaves it a little bit to the left, to the short. Jimmy Cummins slides out maybe right up there to the front of the hole. Derek Holland is trying to push his bag a little closer. Vic, a little to the right. Got a little stalemate going on here. What kind of push we got? He pushes the opponent's bag up, farther up the board. Jimmy Cummins has a chance to get 2 for 1 here, and he pushes up against Derek Holland's crew's bag. Back of the hole is open. 2 for 1. Great shot, Derek. He got 2 bags in to the crew's 1. 2 points, 13-6. 13-6 is now your score. Derek Holland and Kevin Leonard, 13-6. That's a nice little blocker bag right up front. It's not close to the hole, but it does. That's what it does. That's what it does. It makes you have to throw over that bag, but you got enough bag board to get to it. Usually you overthrow it, and that's what happened for Branson McCannon. And instead of trying to push his bag up, Wayne Corporal goes airmail and hits it. Duncan Clemmer does throw a little short up against that Cherry City Cornhole Reynolds bag. And Jake says, I want it all. And he got none. Went off the back of the board. Branson McCannon going there. Nope, he lays it up. He's got some points. Yeah, I'm saying airmail all day. Wayne, what you gonna do one time? Fly that baby. He flied it. He flied it to China, all the way off the backside of the board across the country. Duncan, airmail. It's a Washington. All right, here we go. 13-6 is your score. Derek Holland's crew on top, 13-6. We've seen them here. They've already won. They got a new challenger with Jimmy Cummins, the best hair in cornhole, and his crew trying to get it done. Trying to knock down the beast right now. We got a nice little alley Oh, Kevin Leonard takes advantage of it. Jimmy's trying to push something. He gets it right in the hole. Derek Holland. Oh, yes. Oh, might as well do it. All right, 12-8. That's a four-point advantage. 17-6. Derek Hall's team is moving a little bit away each time. All right, let's see what we got going on. Jake Oliver, first bag. Little blocker to the right. Nice little push to get around it, and that's what it did. Branson McCannon with a nice drive into the hole. Wayne Corprew does the same exact thing. Duncan, the same exact thing. Can we get a three-timer? Nope, off the back. Branson trying to get it. Oh, and he does. Great hit. That's a good advantage. He needs this one. Wayne needs this one, and it lands onto the bag. This could be a big advantage. Oh, 10-5 on the board. 5-point advantage. That got him a little bit closer. 17-11 is now your score. 17-11 is now your score. Jimmy Cummins with the first bag. Push that thing right in the hole. Kevin Leonard right behind him with authority. Vic Milner steps up, puts a blocker bag to the left. Derek Holland pushes up against it. Nice little double blocker. Is he going to try to push up underneath that Cherry City bag? No, he pushed into it and pushed it into the hole a little bit to the right. Nice blocker by Kevin Leonard. All right, Vic, what you going to do? You going to go airmail? He does not. He does a short airmail and it lands a little bit to the left of the bag. So, Derek Holland's got plenty of hole. He's got 3 quarters. A nice airmail here. Here we go. This could be game. Oh! Wow. This is a good shot. Just two. 19-11. Just 2 points on that great shot. I mean, it could have been game, but not quite. That's a good push, good blocker for Branson. Sits up against it. It's going to be tough for Wayne to get him. He got to push it hard, and he does. He gets that bag in that was underneath it, but it just laid over to the back side right. Duncan's got a nice little alley. He tried to push his other bag a little closer. It went off to the left and off the side of the board. Jake could end this game. He does a great job trying, sticking it right there to the right-hand side, and he's got half of that bag in the hole, which is difficult. I'm going to say that's just about it right there. Branson tried real hard, but he slid it off the bag. If his bag goes in, I don't see anything else going in. This looks like a ball game right here. By the way, Duncan Clemmer representing Gas House out of Charlotte, that Gas House shirt. Heath Jenkins in the house this weekend. Having a great time at the CCL Crew National Championship and the season 2 CCL Finals. He's, Duncan's trying to figure out a way he can get 4 bags in 1 hole, and 3 of them's not hit. It's going to be, I don't see it happening. I'm looking at it. You looking at it. If he hits this shot, and he did the best he could. And that's game. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard. They moving on. Wayne Corprew, Jake Oliver continue to make their quest to get to the finals to play Bond Burgess, Gerald Gray, Jared Berry, and Robert Hatfield. Also want to thank one of our very, very gracious sponsors. That's right, you can see it on the mats. Century Hosiery Incorporated. Man, best footies I've ever wore in my life. They take care of you. They're out of Denton, North Carolina. If you need any kind of hosiery, anything, you need hosiery, socks, footies, whatever, you need to contact Century Hosiery Incorporated. they will take care of you. And they really look good on them CCL Crew Cornhole League mats brought to you by Cleaner World. Hey, you need some good boards out there? Are you looking for top quality? Some of the best boards you can buy. Boards by Brian. Brian Lynn. Make sure you get up with Brian Lynn. You can look him up on Facebook. And by the way, he does more than just cornhole boards. A lot more. Let me tell you something. If you name a city, any city, you want a cityscape made out of pallets, Brian Lynn can make that happen for you. I've seen many a city. People guess the cities that he makes. He does a great job. Contact Brian Lynn. Look him up on Facebook. Brian Lynn, boards by Brian, and much, much more that he can get for you. That's for sure. Also, Season 3 is coming up in May. That's right, we're getting ready to start Season 3 of the CCL. And it is going to be a wonderful year. And we hope you can join us in playing the CCL. We're going to have a women's only division. In the women's only division, we have women directors running the women's only division. And we want you to invite every woman you know to come play cornhole and just get away. You don't have to worry about any judgment whatsoever. There will not be any men playing. It's all women. We'll be doing singles and blind draw, and it's going to be a fantastic time. And if you like to play the game, come on. We want to see you. You throw 4 on the floor? Great. We'll show you how to throw 4 on the board. And then we'll show you how to throw 4 in the hole. You can't play and you can't get better unless you play the best competition. And the CCL has some great women competition. All right, we got our new match. We are ready to roll. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, Wayne Corporal, Jake Oliver still, they own the boards right now. And their new opponents are John Clemmer, Ming Moore, Wayne Hayden, and Tyler Crenshaw. First bag, a little bit to the left. Ming Moore throwing the CCL Reynolds Pro Advantage versus the Chair City Cornhole Reynolds bags. Looks like we got a washy right now. Derek drives it into the hole. Ming Moore needs this for a wash, and he does not get it. That's a two-point advantage. I'm sorry, that's a 5-point. Excuse me, 5-point advantage. Derek Holland crew over the Ming Moore crew. Jake Oliver puts it right up front, leaves it and lay it over a little bit. Wayne knocks it in for him, but his bag's not recoverable at the moment. And here goes Wayne Corporal straight in the hole. Nice little lead for Tyler Crenshaw up front. Nice little block. Okay, Wayne can get them both right here. Wayne get them both, get a wash. Oh, what a great shot, Wayne Hayden. Corporal going for both of his. Lays it up against. Okay, you lay it up in the front, you get a wash. You go for it. You do not go for it. You take that wash, and you are happy with a 5-0 deficit. And Kevin Leonard is next, ready to go. First bag straight in the hole, as pretty as you can make it. John Clemmer right behind it.
That's gonna drag.
Derek Holland straight in the middle. Here comes Ming Moore. His bag on the hole is moving a little bit. Moving again. Can Clemmer get them both? Oh, he gets one that's not snagging enough. Derek Holland still pushing that bag. It's moving every time the board is hit. Ming has a chance to get them both. Can he do it? Oh, off the bag. Did not get it to fall. That's another 5-point spot is now 10-0, 10-0 Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard crew. They are just plowing. Not really, but all the games are good. But they are in control of this elimination bracket, trying to get to the finals, and they don't have many more to go to get to the finals. Maybe 1 or 2. I'm not exactly sure if it's a 4th place or 3rd place game. We'll find out here in just a few minutes. Cherry City Reynolds bag over to the left-hand side. Wayne Hayden with a great bag right in the middle, right in the center. Wayne Corprew tried to go with it, but he did not. He went over to the backside. Tyler Crenshaw goes in. That Cherry City is moving. Jake Oliver could not get enough of it. Wayne is going for it. He pinches it up against the back corner. Wayne's got to have move, but, you know, it just depends. If he gets right around and it slides right, we've seen him slide right into the side and not touch either bag. He's looking for instructions from his teammate. They're looking about it, thinking about it, shaking their head about it. Let's see what Wayne Corprew's gonna do about it. Boom, up against. Nice blocker. You take away the hole. What's Tyler going to do? I mean, he's pinched in the middle. There's not much he can do except throw it up unless he wants to get crazy. 2 points. 10-2. 10-2 is now your score. 10-2. John Clemmer. First bag straight in the hole. Kevin Leonard right behind him. What's he going to do? He has a great little blocker bag right in the front. Ming's got a chance. He's going to block it. He's going to go airmail. He's going to try to block it, but he went a little too far. Went over and there. Hello. Sweeper. The sweeper comes along. Kevin tried to get that four-bagger going. By the way, I don't know if you can see it, but my producer. Well, we got. Oh, Tyler got in the camera. Look at my producer right there pushing the button.
Yeah.
Big nasty on the ones and twos over here, making sure you seeing what you need to be seeing when you need to be seasoning it. All right, your score is 10-3. 10-3 is your score. Wayne Hayden, Jake Oliver. Wayne Hayden was in on the first one. Jake Oliver lays a blocker back. Tyler tries to go around it, but wounds up on the back. Wayne Corprew trying to push them both. Oh, that's a good shot. He gets one in and one laying halfway in. Wayne's going.
Good back, Wayne. Good back, Wayne.
Oh, the backstabber. Good shot by Jake Oliver. Pushes in the corner. Tyler did not want to hit that shot. He pushes in. And he's got no bags left. Wayne Corprew trying to go in, does not have enough mustard to get on that thing. It is now 12-3. 12-3 is your score. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, Jake Oliver, and Wayne Corprew. Kevin Leonard with the first bag and lays it right up front. John Clemmer pushes over to the right-hand side and to the back. Hey, follow me, Derek Holland. Follow me, and that's what he did. Put it right up behind him. Ming Moore pushes it into the hole. Kevin Leonard over to the side. Ming Moore says, go airmail. Make this thing happen. Good try. Puts it right up in the middle. He's going to go before anybody. Ming Moore still has a bag. Derek Holland, is he going to block it or is he going to go with it? He tried to go with it, did not, but he puts that CCL bag in. And what's Ming going to do? Ming can try to hit it. Wayne's giving him instructions of what he should do. And here's Ming Moore. Oh, trying to get him to slide in. Not quite. And that's a wash. Scores now 12-3. 12-3 still your score. Derek Holland crew over to Ming Moore crew. Wayne Corprew represents the Virginia Beach area. Oh, good bag over to the right. Oh, threw out a turn. You know, you don't in the CCL. Usually, you don't have to give the bag back. They were nice to give the bag back. Usually, that's a dead bag you throw out of turn. But that was a very friendly gesture to throw the bag back, because we are about having a good time. And you know what? People do make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And that was a very friendly gesture, because technically the rule is you throw out a turn, that bag is dead. I don't care if it goes in the hole or not. It's a dead bag. But you see that friendly gesture? That's what we promote here at the CCL. Having a good time, enjoying the game. And hey, we all make mistakes. Let's just have fun with it. We got a nice little clog up there in the front. Wayne Corporal getting ready to see what he can do. What kind of damage can he do? He pushes up against it, lays to the right. He was a little frustrated on that. Tyler's ready to make it happen. He lays right up against it. 2 points. That's right, 2 points. And they're moving on up. 12-5. 12-5 is now your score. Derek Holland crew over to Mink Moore crew. 12-5. John Clemmer puts it right in the hole. A little bit to the left and short. It's going to be hard to bring that bag back towards the hole. Mink Moore's got a good advantage. He does take advantage of it in a way. He puts it right in the middle. That was a great bag by Derek Holland to skip right at Santa. Oh, good shot, John Clemmer. Get them both. What you going to do when Mink Moore throws that airmail on you? Oh, almost caught it. That was a good shot. Oh, good bag by Derek Holland. He pushed one in. It's now 12-7. 12-7 is now your score. Mink Moore, Wayne Hayden, Tyler Crenshaw, and John Clemmer is not going away easy. You're going to have to defeat them, and you're going to have to beat them, because they're trying their best to get in there. That's a great shot by Wayne Hayden. Good blocker. Right behind him is Jake Oliver. You know, it's early. Game's tight. What you going to do? He tried to push up against it, went to the left. Everybody's talking about straight up the middle, hard, push up against the bag, drive that bag through both. Oh, he miscalculated and put the CCL bag in and his opponent's bag in and laid over to the left. But he is in front of the hole, and he is a blocker bag, which could be a good drive for 2 bags, especially now since Wayne went over to the left. Oh, that's a great shot. Almost got them both. Only one, though. But he's still leaving Wayne in a great position to drive both bags in without a – oh, that's a good bag. Tyler Crenshaw. Tyler Crenshaw bounces off his bag, puts it in. Wayne Corporal needs them both, and he gets them both. That's a great shot. 14-7. 14-7. That's a double up. 14-7. Derek Holland crew on top of Mink Moore crew. 14-7. Lay it up and see what they can do with it. That's a nice little blocker bag by Kevin Leonard. That's a good drive through by John Clemmer. And Derek pushes up against both bags in the hole, by the hole. Good blocker bag by Mink Moore. Kevin Leonard, they're moving. They're moving. Those 2 are going before anything goes. What's John going to do? Is he going to try to drive it and get his 2 in there? 2 in. He tried. It's a 2 for 1. Not on his, not him, but it's a 2 for 1. Derek Holland steps up and puts it right in the hole. So does Mink Moore. We got a wash. 14-7. 14-7 is your score. By the way, you see those boards right there? Do you see them boards of I Play ACL boards? I Play CCL boards, excuse me. Oh, hashtag I Play CCL boards. You see that? You see Cecil? Let me tell you something. You could get those boards. They're $300. Suitcase style. Locked and loaded. And they can be delivered to your house. You'll have to pay shipping. But get in touch with us. I Play CCL Pro Edition boards are now available for your purchase. He didn't like that bag. Wayne did not like that bag. He laid up short. Tyler can go around that. And he pushed up against it and flipped over to the back. But nevertheless, 16-7, 16-7. Here's your score, 16-7. Kevin Leonard trying to throw that blocker back. It's a little short to the right. John Clemmer puts his in the middle a little bit further. We're going to air. Oh no, we've tried to push up against it. It's a good little blocker up against it. Ming Moore, what you going to do? Superhero jersey, what you going to do? He threw it off the board. He was trying to go for it. He was trying to push it hard. Kevin was not happy with that throw. Short and to the right. John Clemmer pushes really hard. Tries to get his bag to go in, but that Cherry City corner Reynolds bag is laying right on top of it. It's going to be hard to push it from underneath it. And it looks like they're calling Derek to throw a short blocker to keep him from pushing. Ming Moore, that short airmail could probably snag that CCL bag underneath that Cherry City bag and get them both in. He threw short, tried to push it, did not push it. 1 point, 17-7, 17-7 is now your score. Derek Holland crew over Ming Moore crew. First bag, Jake Oliver back on the back left side of the hole. Wayne Hayden to the right. Hole's wide open for Wayne Corprew, and he finds it, and he drills it. Tyler Crenshaw's got the hole wide open. He's a little bit to the right. That's a good little blocker bag by Jake Oliver. Wayne got a good airmail shot if he can hit it, and he does hit it. Gets 2 for 1. Good shot, Wayne Hayden. Here, you got a wide open shot. Wayne Corprew leaves a blocker. Now, you know, I've seen Tyler go around bags before. Let's see if he can make it happen one more time. Nope, he goes with it, drives it in, and that is a wash. So the score is still 17-7. 17-7 is your score right here at the CCL Season 2 Crew Blind Draw at the Boonesboro Ruritan Club in Lynchburg, Virginia. First bag, Kevin Leonard. Great blocker. He's been trying to do it all night. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But hey, there you got the first bag. That's what you do. Make them work. There you go. You leave Derek Holland with a great little drive. Get them both in, and he pushes up against it, but did not quite get it. Ming Moore misses it. Kevin's got a chance to make it happen. Does not. But there's 3 Cherry City Reynolds bags sitting there. Oh, this could be ugly. Yeah, pretty ugly. That was pretty ugly. That's a 5-point game. 5 points. Ming. Bounced up against it. And that is game. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, Jake Oliver, Wayne Corprew survive. And they advance, and they are doing their best to get to the finals and take home the big prize of the Crew Members Only Blind Draw Champions right here, right now. All right, we're going to have them coming up here in just a minute. We're going to take a short little break. Watch the board for a minute. We'll be right back after these messages.
Championship match. The 7th round, we got around watching the championship match. Jerry Berry, Kevin Leonard, center court. Jerry Berry, Kevin Leonard, center court. Wayne Hayden, need you at the other team to take pictures. He's coming. Wayne Hayden's team.
Don't forget, if you live in the Greensboro, Kernersville, you're looking for a local company to clean your rugs, your uniforms, anything you need, There's only one thing you need to do. You need to contact Scotty Springer with a Cleaner World Commercial Service Division. He will take care of you. You need t-shirts, polos, hats, sweatshirts, screen printing, embroidery. Man, they strive to help their customers who are frustrated with paying for products and services they are not getting. Constant price increases, that's horrible, which reflect the inconsistent pricing on their invoices, or who are upset with the high turnover with their route reps, which leads to inconsistent deliveries of products. There's only one person to call, and his name is Scotty Springer, and he worked for A Cleaner World. Make sure you look him up. A Cleaner World in Kerrsville, North Carolina. All right, guess who we're going to watch? We're going to see if Derek Holland and crew. We'll see if Derek Holland and crew can keep on keeping on. And they're going to throw down and they're going to start back. Now, next opponents are Gerald Gray. Well, this is the finals. We are in the finals. When you start calling them, you're not sure, but this is the finals. So they have to be double dip. Gerald Gray, Jared Berry, Robert Hatfield, Vaughn Burgess have to be double dipped. Derek Holland, they're coming back. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, Wayne Corprew, Jake Oliver. Here it is. Are you ready? Let's start it up. Jake Oliver with the first row. In the hole. Vaughn Burgess, four-bagger Burgess. We got the Slide Right Series versus those Chairs City Reynolds bags that have been on fire all night long. Jerry goes off the back. Jake puts one short to the left. Vaughn Burgess trying to get to it. He goes to the right. This could be a big, big start. Looks like a three-point start right now. Good bag, Jared Berry. And it is a three-point advantage. Derek Holland, Kevin Leonard, and crew.
Good. Kevin, good.
Kevin Leonard with the first throw, leaves it right up front. Robert Hanfield tries to block it, leaves it to the left a little bit. Derek Holland tried to push it in and landed a little bit to the left. Good blocker, Gerald Gray out of the Virginia Beach area. Oh, that's a nice little in the back. I got you airmail style by Kevin Leonard. Robert Hanfield is all the way from Kentucky, who come down to visit us in Lynchburg, Virginia this weekend. Oh, he tried to get them both. One in, one off the back. Gerald Gray slides around and into the back, and that's a 2-point advantage. It is now 5-0. 5-0. Derek Holland crew over to Gerald Gray crew. Jake Oliver with the first throw. Nice block of bag, a little bit off the right. Burgess, short, right. Nice little try to push. Trying to block it up. Jared Berry's trying to get it blocked up. Jake Oliver, nice little push, trying to get his bag on the backside to fall in. Did not quite get it done. Vaughn throws it over, bounces off of it. He got lucky. He did not hit that bag and then fall into the hole. It did just skip right over. That could have been very dangerous. Wayne Corprew pushes like a bulldozer and gets the slide right and one of his bags in. Was hoping he could get another one in. It did not quite work, but he's still sitting right there in the hole, very pretty. But there's a lot of hole. It looks like we're getting a blocker call, and we did. Nice little short blocker. 3 points. It is 8-0. 8-0. Derek Holland squad crew up on top. Sorry about that. There we go. The camera. They love being in front of that camera. Hams. We got hams all over the place. Look at that ham in the background. You see that big ham? That's my boy, Big Nasty. That's my boy, Big Nasty. Look at him. I wish that microphone was working. We'd be talking, but he's not talking to me. He's pushing that button, though. That's my boy, Blue, right there. Look at him. That Big Nasty. That was a great shot. We got a nice big old cluster going on right there. That's 2 points. 10-0. 10-0's the score. Got that slide right, block it. Not before Jake Oliver's in the hole. Wayne Corporal helps him out by pushing that slide right in. Jerry Berry puts it right over to the right. What are you going to do? He puts it to the left. Bob Burgess has a good chance to get them both right here, and he does. That's a great shot. Wayne Corporal needs this one in the hole. It's a 9-5 spot right now. This could be a 6 spot, and it is a 6 spot. That's a big round. That makes it from 10-0 to 10-6. That's a big round. 6-0. I'm 10-6. That's a 6-point advantage right there. Ugh, sorry about that. All right, here we go. We got a game. Robert Hatfield's first throw to the left. Kevin Leonard in the hole. Gerald Gray a little bit short to the left. Slide right's a little sticky on this board, looks like. Derek Holland, he don't miss the board very often, I'll promise you that. Gerald Gray's definitely going to try to push it up against it and get that to fall in the backside. He tried it, did not. A little bit to the left. Derek Holland's looking for instructions from his crew. And they're talking about it, thinking about it, pointing at it, discussing it. And he's still waiting. And now they're going to get down there and start really looking. So they've decided what they're going to do. And let's see what Derek decides to do with this bag right here. Is he going to make it work? Oh, almost got a rabbit here on the backside. Did not quite work. 10-7 is your score. 10-7. Bob Burgess in the slide right bags with the first throw. Block right up the front. That's what every player tries to do on the very first bag. It makes you work. And if you can hit an airmail, and then if you don't block it, then you can try to drive, just like Jared did. He's still sitting in the center. Vaughn's definitely going to try to hit that alley up underneath that slide right, drive them both in. He hits it, but he lands where he meant to drive it. That slide right bag is not moving very fast on that board. That's a great shot, Jake Oliver. Airmail over 5 bags. That's a pretty good shot. Now what you going to do? Drive, short airmail, gets one in, one falls off. What you going to do? You're ahead. And you're going to lay up. 11-7. Only 1 point. 11-7.
Bear down on it. Bear down on it. Nice.
Kevin Leonard leaves it short to the left. Ooh, that hurt a little bit, Robert.
We're good. We're good. Oh, good play.
Gerald Gray tried to go airmail.
Go get it.
It bounced, went to the right. Robert Hatfield lays a nice little blocker so you can't drive up underneath him. I know Derek's got a good airmail game. Oh, a little strong. Go strong. Where you at, Gerald? Oh, he tried the same thing. Went off the board. 1 point, 12-7. 12-7 is your score. Derek Holland crew over the Gerald Gray crew. You are watching the CCL Blind Draw Members Only Crew Finals here in Lynchburg, Virginia. Wayne Corporal pushed up against it, almost pushed it in. Now, Hey, Jared, all you need to do is put on the board. Yours failed. Great shot, Jake Oliver. He pulls it into the back and it falls back in. Bond puts it up front. Makes Wayne think about it. What you gonna do? Derek says, put that, just block.